The structured interview at the federal level is serious business. You cannot play games with this. Be serious about it. Come in there serious or don't come in there at all. It's that simple for you. Hey guys, how you doing? Daniel rocked the house with this SI. He passed the structured interview today. Well, he let me know he passed it today. He took it last week. So Daniel, man, I see you, buddy. You did a good job. Really proud of you, man. Next one, you got to hear this story. I'll give her the initial A because her name is so distinctive. You'll probably know who it is if I tell you so. We'll call her A. A wanted to go for Border Patrol. 0 law enforcement experience. She has a BA degree, but it's nothing related to law enforcement at all. She got the gold package. We did an intense 3 days for her, right? 3 days to get her ready. And man, she just passed the Border Patrol. 0 law enforcement experience, and she passed. For you guys that don't know about the BP, it's pretty tough, right? So she did a good job. A, nice job on that. Way to pass. Man, my people are killing it this month. Another great month of people kicking butt. So I'm very proud of you guys. If you guys want the same results, click the link below, get into my calendar, and let's get you coached up for the SI. Time to pass it, okay? So, you guys, talk to my colleague out there, my contact in the HR at CBP. Now, we don't exchange information for the questions. I don't do that. That's NDA stuff. I honor everything about Border Patrol, CBP. Nothing like that happens. But I did ask him last week, I said, what are one of the things you hear about, people are complaining about on the interview panel about candidates? So first thing he said, rambling. Let's get into it, rambling. So first of all, what is rambling? It's just this, you're searching for answers and you're talking. It's just a complete foobar, it's just bad, So let's get into 5 points. The first point of this, of course, is when you ramble, you lose the focus of the panel. When they ask you a question, you have to know what you're talking about. You have to have a strong clue. This is why in my coaching, it's very direct. I show you how to get into the conversation, how to get to the meat of the conversation, and how to end the conversation professionally. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end, right? You guys have to understand this. When you ramble, you're gonna lose the focus of the panel for sure. Number 2, you're wasting their time. They are not professional interviewers. They don't have that. There are people who they're calling from the line to come and interview for the week or the day or whatever, right? If you don't understand what they need to hear, these are line people. They work the line every day. They want to make sure you understand their job. If you're up there just blah, blah, you're wasting their time, they are going to mentally write you off already. This is why there's over 50% fail rate, right? That's what happens. A big one they always say, they give poor judgment under pressure. This isn't just with the Border Patrol, it's also with CBP as well. You guys are giving these poor judgment answers because you're under pressure. With my coaching, I pressure you on purpose time and time again till it becomes like second nature. Your friends cannot prepare you for something like this. A federal law enforcement structured interview is like nothing you've never seen before. It's not a civilian interview. I say in almost every video, no one cares about your strength, your weakness, where you're gonna be in 5 years. This is serious stuff. You have to know what you're talking about. Number 4 is a big one, you guys. They say it all the time. It's like they find out later on what you did in your life, whatever, because they don't know your resume. They don't care about your resume at that point. But you're hiding your strongest points. You're not coached on how to bring out your strongest points. You send there all 4 questions. You may have this awesome referable material that could matter in the interview, but you don't know how to bring it up. You don't know how to introduce it, and what happens, they don't know about you, and you will fail. Regardless of how qualified you may think you are, if you're sitting there with them and you can't express that, boom, you're gone, of course, right? Number 5 is creates a negative impression. So what do I mean? People, I hear it all the time, they go in there, maybe, possibly, well, shoot, that's a really good question. Well, of course they're good questions. They're structured interviews. They're all good questions, right? But you are putting across this negative impression on yourself because you're fumbling, you're rambling, you're saying negative things. Oh, maybe, possibly, whatever. Imagine this. You're wearing the uniform, badge, weapon. You're representing the government at the highest level, right? and you're answering an interview panel with maybe, possibly, that's a good question. Consider yourself part of the 50% and put yourself on at least a 90-day delay because you're not going to make the interview. I get these emails all the time, you guys. The small investment of me is worth a career for you. This is the only part of the whole process where you have 100% control. You don't control the background of the medical or the polygraph. This you control. Why take that risk? The investment in me is tiny compared to the lifelong career you can have in CBP or BP. It's huge. Take this serious. Do not walk in there thinking it's going to be some kind of civilian interview. I'm tired of these emails. I feel so bad for these people. Hey, Mitch, can I sign up with you now because I failed the first time? I get that all the time. And I feel bad for these people because I read their resumes and they're really qualified. They just don't know how to do an interview. That's all. They're not dumb or stupid. No. You just don't know how. If you tell me right now, hey, Mitch, go fix my engine, I'll be like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Am I a dumb person? No, I'm not a dumb person. I just don't know how to fix engines. The structured interview at the federal level is serious business. You cannot play games with this. Be serious about it. Come in there serious or don't come in there at all. It's that simple for me. It's a career, man. Federal level. Great job, great benefits, great everything. And you're going to waltz in there like, oh, okay, I'm ready for this interview. And you're going to flunk the course. 50% of you guys don't pass. It's not worth it, guys. Get into my coaching program today. Click the link below. Get into my calendar, and I will show you how to pass. I have a 90.1% success rate. That speaks for itself for 5 years. CBP, BP, FBI, Secret Service. I teach all 4. All right? You guys take care of yourselves. And Daniel and A, you guys, I'm very impressed. A really killed me. She just killed me. Border Patrol, 0 law enforcement experience, has a degree. I mean, and her background, her occupation would just, it's so opposite of law enforcement, it will kill you. But it shows one thing, my formulary works. That's what it showed me again. My formula gets proven to work every single week. My formula works. It's been fine-tuned for 5.5 years. An awesome program to get into. You guys take care. Bye-bye.